fans in London, they're in the area. I'm blowing it already. We're rushing to get here. It's kind of early start and makes us a little bit late. We're getting ready for the 100-meter hurdles, but we are doing the junior high track meet. I believe we have London, Washington Courthouse, Bexley, and who's the other one, Carl? Well, I'll give it to you in just a second. I wrote it down there, but I'll get it. So stick around, folks. Westfall. So stick around, folks. This will be a very interesting meet. It's the first time we've done a junior high meet for TV, so hang in. Once again, I don't have any names except the girls give me some names. I can give you names, but not definite who the runners are and who's in certain heats. The boys give me a list of who's eligible, but that doesn't really tell me who's running in what heats or what events. So stick around, this ought to be fun. And this is Gary McNeil and Carl King, and we'll be right back at you. Here we go, we're getting ready for the girls 100-meter hurdles. And like I said, I'm not sure who's who, but the girls that will be running for London are Corey Wilson, Lori Marks, Amy Winan, Michelle Stamball, Elena Cutlip, Melissa Stidhams, and Amber Blazer. I'll see if I can pick them out. This is a meet with Bexley, Washington Courthouse, Westfall, and London. London will be in starting out in lane 4.
Like Nance is going to be
No, lane 3. Who is that girl in lane 3? Started up and the gun's up. And here we go. I believe that's, I think it's Corey Wilson in lane 3 for London. We got a London running in lane 7 that's going pretty good. And she's going to win this race at a time of 19:1. Very well run race. And like I say, I don't know who is who, so hopefully you will get a close-up enough shot of them from time to time we can pick them out. Getting ready for the second heat of the girls. London will be in lane 3. I think, Carl, we have to go by the shorts. London's got red shorts on. Quite a few of them got on white tops. And since none of them are going to be able to see this anyway, I guess I don't really have to. Be too specific about who's in what lane, because it's really hard to tell, Carl. It's coming through okay? We'll get close-ups the best we can at the finish of the race, and they're facing this way, and this way you can pick out your child. Best of luck to everybody. We should be able to get the whole meet on this situation because they don't run some of the events that the high school runs. Hopefully they'll stay out from in front of the clock. We'll be able to get times of the events. After this race, I'll have you reach out as far as you can and see if you can pull in the pit for the discus. We won't be able to see anybody, but we'll let the people see the discus area. And then we'll try to give you the long jump area. If I had some parents who would be willing to volunteer and come in and just be in those areas and film it, I could edit the field events onto the TV tape. And this way, if we get them off, we can only be in one place at one time. We're getting ready for the second heat. And like I say, we got London in 3. And they're up, and 7, 3 and 7, I believe. And once again, I'm not sure who they are.
Whoa! Somebody jump after we take her out.
Did they take him out in junior high?
Evidently not. That's in there.
This isn't going too far, is it? Okay, guns up. And we have a race. Watch London in 3 and 7. Right now we got, I think, it's Washington Court. No, that's Bexley out front. Bexley's out front in the lead. And this race will go off in a time of 20 seconds. What was the first one, Carl? First heat?
Was it 19-1?
We'll put that down. And we have another heat with the girls. As soon as we get finished down there at the finish line, if you get a chance to zoom in at we're getting a shot of the discus out there. It's a pretty long ways. That's a good, what, 200 yards? See if we can pull in and get an idea what that looks like. It got a nice backfield fence there. From here we can't get to the chalk put. So that's a pretty good deal there. Are you able to get close-ups of the kids at the finish line? Okay. Okay, evidently we got 3 heats in the girls. There's a lot of junior high, don't want to call them kids, children. Yeah, junior high.
You see all them kids courthouse bought up?
Courthouse bought a ton of them, like 2 bus loads look like. And London will be going off this time in lane 2, 3, I think 7. Guns up, and we have a race. And whoever's in lane 2 fell. We got a London girl getting out here. She's smoking this heat.
Whoa.
I don't know how her time is, but she might beat the other time. Look at here, we got a time of 19.3. I think the best time might have been 19.1. I'm sure like to know who that little girl is.
Yeah, she did good.
Did a good job. It's too bad we don't know who they are, so pull in close on them as you can. And, huh?
Mr. Shoemaker wanted to congratulate her.
And they're changing the hurdles for the boys. I can put this away.
London high jumper girl.
Okay, yeah. I've got some names for the high jumpers. Let's see if I can get it here. Let's see, high jumpers. I think I do. I've got names, but I got so many I don't have a clue who they are. Okay, focusing on the long jump there. It seems funny seeing these youngsters. They look like jumped about 3 feet. Come down stomping. Girls are pretty serious about this. I'm gonna go down for a second. And the boys to watch for London, from what I've been told, are Brian Robinson and Lee Giglow, I believe it is. And if I mispronounce any names on the varsity or anything event I do, parents don't feel bad about coming and telling me I mispronounced your name and tell me how to pronounce it. Next time I'll try to get it right. London's in lane 3 and lane 7. And Bexley's getting out good, but Courthouse is kicking some tail here. Courthouse got a good hurdler there. Going to go off in a time of 17:3. In favor of Courthouse. And we'll zoom in as close as we can and let you see some of these people. I was hoping the principal was going to be here today. She said if she's ever around, she'd come up and help me, but I haven't spotted her yet. If I do, she'll be able to help me out a lot. In the meantime, it's a guessing game. I bought a little less equipment, didn't I?
Yep.
All that stuff we carried out here last night. We got a buku of kids over there at the long jump. Second heater, boys. This it's just hurdles, isn't it? They don't run high hurdles.
No, not boys. Not junior high. London gonna have anybody in this. Looks like no.
I don't see anyone in this from London. It's going to be a race right now with Bexley and Courthouse. Right now, Courthouse has the advantage. This one, it's funny watching how they go over. I think Bexley pulled it out, didn't they? 20.5. So the best time for that was 17.3. And we're getting ready for the 100-meter dash. Got a lot of people working at getting these hurdles up together. Got a fairly decent crowd. If you get a chance, you can scan through the crowd there. For the 100-meter dash, we have a list of girls, and a couple of them I know, but that's not going to help you a whole lot. Is that Yvonne Wilson? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yvonne Wilson's, Vanessa Timmons, Ashley Winans. I hope it's Winans. Sam White, JoJo Cutliff, Amy Johns, Melissa Stidhams, Cassie Wiggins, Yumi Goto, and Amber Randall.
You got that many running?
That's how many she's got listed, so there'll probably be more than, quite a few heats.
Oh yeah.
And also, once again, I want you to please do not hesitate to come and tell me how to pronounce your child's name, providing I'm pronouncing it wrong, which I probably am. We're ready for the first heat of the 100-meter dash. Girls. I can tell you one of them is going to be Yvonne Wilson.
Lane 2.
Lane 2 for London. And if she runs like I've been seeing her run in practice, she can scoot. We have another runner in lane 6. I don't know who it is. And where else? I believe in lane 1 is, I think it's Bexley, then London, then Westfall, Courthouse, Bexley, London, Westfall, Courthouse. They got them right down the line. First heat, London people, keep your eye on lane 2 and lane 6. Guns up, hands up, up, back up.
See, she comes off. Oh, they're giving them.
Give them another shot.
Giving them leeway.
I don't know if the girl was taking off. One of them looked like she fell forward.
Yeah, that one, lane 1. Maybe somebody else jumped first.
I think they did.
Because he's over talking to somebody else.
Maybe they're giving them one false start.
First meet of the year.
Yeah, it's good they do that. They're just learning.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Guns up once again. Coach Nance, he's the starter.
Go.
Here we go. And we have a race. Now, I'm going to tell you what, both the London girls are kicking out there. Here comes Wilson, and Wilson's going to be challenged. No, I think she's going to walk away with it. 14-3.
Must run like her mama. It sure can be her dad.
Oh, I'm not even going to touch that. Uh-uh. 14-3. And we're getting, as we get some close-ups of the finish there.
Not two good runners, man.
I know she had some uncles could scoot.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike probably was fast in his day. I think his day's gone.
Nah, yeah, he can forget it. I think I can outrun him. You watch, I'll hear about that, buddy. You go, Mike. You're doing a good job, buddy. We're proud of you.
Getting there. Yvonne was moving.
Yvonne, she can go. She can pick him up and put him down.
Hey.
But the other young lady, she was going too. I wish I knew her name.
Yeah.
That's not Corliss, is it?
No. Nope.
I was going to holler at her. We have London folks, so I have to watch lane 2 and 5 again. They're basically in the same order. Guns up. Looked like he had to tell the runners what to do.
Oh.
London's got kicking off in this one too.
Two more running up there.
What we got going here? 13, 14, 15, 15, 5. London won both heats there with so far with a 14 and a 15-5. 14-3 and 15-5. I tell you what, Coach Nance has a way of getting the best out of these kids, and I can't say it enough that he gets so much respect from these kids.
He ain't their coach.
No, but he's over the coach that's over them. Believe me, he's one of the few coaches I know around here that you don't call him Terry. Even I call him Coach Nance, you know, and I'm 20 years older than he is. Well, not quite, but getting up there. I can't say it enough that you got to have that respect. Give that respect to the coaches. Show respect on the field. in the playing area. It's only going to make you a better person, better athlete, all the way around. How's that go? R-E-S-P-E-C-T? Is that how you spell it?
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh? You know, I knew that. I know I can spell a couple words. Like F-O-O-D, food. I know that one. Hamburger. Okay, here we go. Getting ready for the third heat.
Same lineup.
Yep. I think they're probably all of them going to be the same way. London's in lane 2 and lane 6. And I think I might know who's in lane 2. Let me see. No, who is that? Is that Hoy? It's 13. London's going to take this one too in a time of 15.9. Just a few tenths of a second each time. 15.9.
That means they're going to put together some good relay races.
Sounds like it.
There many good runners. And another heat.
And another heat. Another one bites the dust. The girl, let me see who that could be. I bet the girl won that heat was this Yumi Goto, or however you say that.
Educated guess there, guys.
Educated guess. Thank you, Carl. You ain't no help. I figure your son is the junior high track coach. You ought to know all these kids. You're out there every practice.
Yeah, right.
Got a gun. He's got everything under control down there. Doing a great job. Here's the fourth heat. Girls, same lanes. London's in 2 and 6.
Uh-oh.
And there might be another set of
5. See what he does. Just gonna talk to her. Yeah.
There might be another heat. Looks like down there, a set of girls lined up behind them.
Boys want to run.
We'll try to get close up to these kids.
Here we go.
Here we go. Guns up, hands up. I see smoke. We have a race. And looks like Westfall's out. Oh, Bexley's kicking out front on this one. Here comes somebody up in lane Westfall. No, they drop back. Bexley's going to win in a 15.4. She beat the time of the second person.
Second heat.
Second heat.
That was the fourth heat there.
Got in close-ups of those London kids. Pick out your child, folks.
Got it.
Heat of girls. And I see another row of girls behind them, Carl.
No.
You sure?
Just watch, hopefully.
Okay, hopefully, huh? London's in lane 2 and lane 6 again. Or 5. London's giving it a run for the money. Bexley's got a stride and a half. Bexley's going to take this in a time of 15.8. Get a quick close-up of the London runners. Yes, we do have another heat of girls.
Got him.
And we're ready for the 6th heat. This is great. And I'm not so sure I see another lineup behind them.
No.
And this heat here, there's no London runners in this one. So it's going to be mainly between Bexley and Westfall. And I don't know who's going to win this. It looks like it's pretty even. Might be Westfall 16.8. First heat of the boys, 100 meter. And London will be coming out of lane 1 and lane 5.
King. King. Where's Brock? Where's Brock?
Dave Stewart and Brett. Brett's last name.
Okay. I know who you're talking about. Tack, going it.
Stanley? No.
They're down there fighting about who's going to be in the fast.
Where's Brock at?
He's on the tour.
Okay, we got.
Give me a paper, I'll give you all the heats.
That's your heel. I'll be coming by there.
Here they go. London's in 1 and 5. It looks like Courthouse is going to take this in a time of 12:06. Okay. The next heat for London we'll have Josh Alcott and what's the Dillard boy's first name? Both of them named Josh? Josh Dillard. That's Coach Carl King. He don't go by junior, it's just Carl King. Coach Carl King give me a little info here.
Go down.
Heat here for London we'll have Josh Alcott and Josh Dillard. Two Joshes.
You're Josh.
Yeah. First heat went off at 12:06. And who's this on the inside lane? He's smoking. He's gonna run in he got a 12:06 also. They're going to have quite as many heats for the boys, Carl. The other kid that was running for London's name was Brett Cooper in the first heat. Sorry about that, Brett. And this last heat we'll have Bleo and Wilson be running for London. For London in lane 1 and lane 5, we have Bleo and Wilson. Keep your eyes on lane 1 and lane 5 for London. Oh, one got off a late start. And here comes Bexley.
He's looking.
It's all blue. Bexley and Worcester Courthouse, 13-9. And we have one more heat. Get a close-up of those London runners right quick, or if you would. Okay.
Got it.
Wave to the camera.
Get all out.
We got you.
Yeah.
About 8.
Is there anybody who didn't run the 100?
I don't think so, Coach.
You got to go reload the gun. Go find some more bullets.
He said, was there anybody that didn't run the 100? 1,500-meter run. And we have 3 London runners in this. And they are Ruthie Kennedy, Jamie Oddie, and Catherine Babb. And the London runners, it's hard to pick them out because you can just barely see their shorts, their red shorts with white t-shirts. Right now we'll pick up the first lap and a home stretch of the last lap. This London's right now is running in first and third spots. And then the other one is way back. Do you challenge people in the curve? They're running pretty fast for going a mile, ain't they? They'll be dragging unless these youngsters got a lot more stamina than what we think. They're just starting to slow down. London Courthouse, London, Bexley.
119, 120.
What was it?
119, 120 at first lap. Not bad.
And we'll catch them as they go around and turn, and we'll pick up when they come around the final turn of the last lap. Running, she's got a strong lead. She can finish just, from the looks of things, right around a little over 6, or right around 6.
Ruth is getting challenged over there.
Which one's Ruth?
Third place.
Okay, that's Ruth Kennedy. This London girl's got a kick. She's sprinting down this last part of the mile.
Hey. Man. Woo! Write this time down.
It's going to be a 6 minutes and 6 seconds.
4 tenths.
And the next one, second place, will be Washington Courthouse with a time of 6:25.
Oh, here goes Ruth. Now she's got it.
Oh, you say that's Ruth, Ruth Kennedy? I'm glad we know somebody. Ruth Kennedy's going to finish at a time of, she's slowing down, 6:41. The kick, she's going to try not to be last. Don't have enough room. Real close. Good try. I tell you what, it's great to see all these kids out here, and you know, you hear all the bad things about the kids and stuff like that, but you don't get a chance to see and hear all the good things these kids are doing out here, participating in sports and track and stuff. There's a lot of children out here. Get your kids involved in some kind of a sport.
Boys.
I'll take this part a little bit more when I think I got some tape in here. Yeah. Okay, we got the boys. I'm up here talking this thing's on. I didn't even know it.
Yeah, you hit the button.
I didn't mean to. Anyway, they're getting lined up for the boys mile. And for London, we have 6 runners. Josh Carter, Frank Hammond, Jared Pickens, Kurt Shellhouse, Lance Schoaf, and Chris Schlegel. Those will be the runners for London. And I'd like to tell you which position they're in, but I don't think I will, because I can't. Coach Nance is getting them set up there. And boy, they took off. But I have to stay in your lane like that. The people, what do you put the, look at this kid out front. He thinks he's in the 200-meter dash. Or he knows something we don't know. London's kind of falling behind. I think they're all 7th graders. Isn't that what
yeah.
Coach told us?
This kid won last time, bro.
If he can run like that, he's going to lap somebody, that's for sure. I'm not sure who it is, but it's Washington Courthouse, right? Washington Courthouse got the first two places, 10.4, I believe it was. 104 a minute.
4 seconds.
4 seconds.
What would the girls run it in?
I'd have to get the paper. It wasn't that fast though.
I think it's like a minute.
1:19.
Oh, huh?
1:19.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad.
So there we have the first lap, and we'll pick up the last lap at the finish. Stretch for the mile of the boys, and this Washington Courthouse kid has kept up his pace pretty much the same. He's getting ready to lap a runner in red and white. He might lap a couple of them, Carl. Like that kid said last night, I just got lapped. He's running strong, buddy. He's going to run a...
Down, hey.
Hey, get down. It's going to finish in 5:13.7. 5 minutes and 13 seconds and 7/10. Okay, I'll let you down and pick up.
That kid, I'd move over. Don't let him inside. Move over there.
Yeah.
He's got him boxed out.
Yeah, London's going to race for whatever place we're going here. We're going to get a good finish. Get out in front of the clock, please. 6:15.5 and 6:15.6.
Official.
Official. We was able to see the clock. Pick up a couple more coming down the back stretch here. London.
Pass it.
Yeah, he got a gear, didn't he? He felt him coming up behind him.
Better move on. That guy's gonna pass him. Oh, he did.
Oh, give up. Didn't run through the finish line. Last London runner, and the coach is urging him running all the way through, doing a good job. Kid get round of applause. 7 minutes and 38 seconds. 4x100 relay, and they're getting their instructions from Coach Nance now. And for London, we will have, I believe, is set up here with Corey Wilson be running the first leg. Ashley Winans the second, Amber Randall, and then Amy Winans. I hope that's an A. I'm pretty sure it is. So they're going to their posts. Corey's not going to start. It's not where she's going to start at. She headed to the third spot. She might be a little tired by the time it gets time for her to run. She's picking up her blocks now. Corey Wilson. Now she can motor. She'll be coming out of lane 1. Here, Nance has got the gun up. We have London in lane 1, which is Corey Wilson, and we have Westfall in lane 2, and I think it's Bexley in lane 3.
She's standing up, made a fall.
And stepped sideways.
Yeah.
Where was she going to run out the gate? The Washington Courthouse had everybody's runner in the starting place except their starter, the lead runner. So we do have 4 teams instead of 3. Good thing the girl did false start. Her courthouse wouldn't have anybody to hand off to the first the first leg.
Maybe been wondering where she at.
Guns up. And we got a race.
Look that swing!
London's picking up a little ground there. Uh-oh, she ain't gonna be able to get to her.
Too early. What are you doing?
She didn't get the baton. Well, London just took off too early and didn't get there. Now she's wondering, what should I do? And here they come around the last lap, and like you said, courthouse is. It was surprising that they didn't have anybody there, but they're going. Oh, bad handoff. And look at Westfall. Courthouse is making a move. They had a bad exchange there at the last, but they're making a move. Don't have enough room. Westfall in a time of 1 minute and 6/10 of a second.
Look at them, they're happy.
And London's finishing up here, Carl.
What?
After the bad handoff, they went ahead and ran it anyway.
Oh, you gotta get them kids.
They were disqualified.
Yeah.
4x1. And on this one we have, I think it's Darren Sanders, Dave Stewart, Tyler Bennett, and bringing up the last leg will be Marcus Russell. So that was quite an experience for those girls there when the girl took off too soon. But like you were saying, Carl, we were clear back in the first lane. We're seeing all the runners up in front of her,
Right.
and she thought she was already outrun by then. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. So she took off. Well, they're not going to get that much lead on me. I'm going to get them.
And really, we were ahead.
Yeah, we were ahead. We were right there in the exchange. Now, what would have happened at the end, hard to tell, because I tell you what, Westfall had quite a kick there at the end.
Yeah. Plenty of seats.
Getting ready to start here. Once again, like I said, Darren Sanders, Dave Stewart, Tyler Bennett, and Marcus Russell. London's in lane 1, Westfall's in lane 2, Bexley's in lane 3, and Courthouse in lane 4. Guns up. Starters ready. Boom, here we go. We got a race. Sanders isn't picking up too much. He'll be handing off to Dave Stewart. Got a good handoff, good exchange, and Stewart's picking up a little ground. Oh, we got a race over here in the backfield. Look at this. For second place there, they're kicking. Get a good handoff, another good exchange. Oh, Courthouse dropped their baton. And London's got their hands full with Westfall though. Matt Russell's going to have to carry the load. Marcus Russell. Turn on, Marcus. Go ahead, boy. Don't look sideways. I tell you what, he's running. I don't care what anybody says. He's making a good effort. Good try. London will pick up third place. I don't get a time for that one, but it was 52.9 for the race. First place. Good run. Tell you what, he runs pretty good for as stout as he is. It's big. That's a big boy.
Your handoffs wasn't too bad.
Meter dash. We dashed up.
You just made a dash.
You're right. What's going on here? London has. We have 2 runners. I only see 1.
We're out there, way out. Yeah, we got 2.
Okay. Ruthie Kennedy and Breland Faulkner. 400-meter 400-meter dash. That'd be just a hop, skip, and a jump for me. And then the emergency squad. Good start.
Gotta stay in your lane.
I tell you what, Westfall's got some kids that's been stepping pretty good. Westfall's coming in our league in 2001.
Oh, really?
The last I read, they've committed, and I think Miami Trace. And here we come down the home stretch. Westfall's got a nice little lead there. See if anybody's got a kick. The race will be run in a time of 1 minute and 12 seconds. London did not finish last. They were a little ways back, but they did finish the race in good shape. You say the boys don't have a 400-meter dash?
Yeah.
I don't see it on here. Oh, here it is.
Yes, man.
400-meter dash for boys. And for London, we have Matt Russell and Jordan Brock. Brock will be in lane 4. Russell will be in lane 8. Now he's way up front, and for everybody, he can't see anybody.
Oh, man.
That makes it rough.
Lane 8 is rough. You just got to run.
Yeah.
Everybody uses you to gauge yourself.
Uh-huh.
Just like pull everybody around the track.
Coach Nance is giving instructions. All of a sudden, there goes a herd of kids run right across in front of him, across the track. I guess the high jump was over. I was going to try to pick out some high jumpers, but it looks like they might be over with.
I don't think so.
You don't think so, huh?
I think they're still going.
Nance is in place. The what's name? If he would get down, he wouldn't be able to see Nance, would he? The guy right in front of the clock. We have a grind. London's in lane 8 and lane 4. Russell in late, Brock in 4. Russell's got a long stride. Brock's making his move, but who's this from? Is that Bexley? Bexley's making a pretty strong pull there. And it looks like he just might have run out a little gas. Is Brock pacing himself? Can he finish this run like that?
Oh, maybe so. Somebody else is taking off.
Looks like it's going to be a race between London, Bexley, and look at here comes Westfall, and they don't know he's coming. He's stretching. Brock's going to have to pick it up. Can you do it? Yep. London, Brock in a time of 57.7.
Did he win?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. 57.7. Other heat of the boys 400. London has a runner in 4 and 7, 4 and 6. And I didn't get any names for them, so I don't know who they are.
What was Brock's time?
Brock's time was 57.7. If he's the one that won, I'm pretty sure he was. London's kind of struggling back there. Looks like it's going to be a race between Washington Courthouse and Bexley. Courthouse is starting to struggle a little bit. Is he going to make it? He just about run himself out. And they finished in a, what's that, 1 minute, 5 seconds. I didn't think that one young man was going to make it. I thought he was going to stop or fall down. Of the 400 boys. These kids come to run, Carl. Let them run, and they're too tired to bother you when you get home. Come home and eat and go to bed.
Like a winner.
Kids never get tired. Can you remember getting tired when you was a kid?
Nope.
Come on, Bexley.
Yeah, we have a match down here in the corner, three-way struggle. And Bexley's taking the lead so far. See the London runner look back. Oh, he done picked up some. Is he going to? No, he can't do it. He have a spurt and then he'd slow down and have another spurt.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. It's 4x2 relay, 4x200 that is. And for London we have Sam White, Elena Cutlip, Krista Byers, and Amy Winan. So London will be in lane 2. We have Courthouse in lane 1, London in lane 2, Westfall in lane 3, and Bexley in lane 4. I would venture to say watch out for Westfall. They've been kind of cooking in quite a few of these faster races. Coach Nance, starters, giving instructions. He's getting ready to get this race started. We still have a red flag over in the exchange area. Flag. Coach Nance was hollering at them because they don't think they could hear him.
Crack of the gun.
I know. I noticed the starters last and the bigger meets, they stand out on the track and then just walk off the track. So here's the first leg. Sam White for London. Looks like Bexley's got out to a little lead there. Courthouse is picking up some. Let me see. Hey, we got an exchange. Almost didn't. Here comes Westfall. You have to stay in your lane the whole race on this one, Carl?
Yeah. That girl looking over here.
Westfall, Bexley, Courthouse, London. Good exchange. Looks like Bexley got a bad exchange, but the girl who took the baton has got some wheels. London's got some wheels. They're going to pick in. They're kicking into second place here. Picking up a little ground. We got to fight for second. Who's going to bring it home? Amy Winers for London. Up, run out of gas. That's Krista Byers. Westfall got a monstrous lead. Looks like it could be a fight for second. Like I said once before, Westfall's coming in our league here in 2001. London jumped out and got a second place. The race is going to be running a time of 2 minutes and 13 seconds, 13.5 seconds. We're ready for the 4x2. We switch over this time. The boys run first, and for London, let me find that.
Instead of Monte and there they are.
Okay. We have for London. We have Monte Jackson and Brian Robinson. We'll be running the two. He said 4x2.
Got 200 hurdles.
200 meter hurdles.
Right.
Maybe he meant after the 4x2.
Right, after the 4x2, then the boys.
After the 4x2, the boys go first.
Right.
Starting to get just a little chilly. Where's the starter at? Gun, yeah, gun's up. He puts the gun up first. Use the other hand to point at the runners. And then when it goes up, it's time for the race. 4x2. London runners will be Monte Jackson and Byron Robinson. And we have a full track. I think Monte Jackson's in about lane 4. Robinson, I believe, is in lane 1. And Courthouse has just run away with this race. Courthouse with a time of 29.8. Oh, somebody went down. .8. I wonder how many heats we have of this. The boys, I think the boys might have another heat over there, but while they're getting the times down here, give me a chance to tell you folks to come on out here and check out this facility. It's one of the best in the state of Ohio, and it's not finished yet. They got a lot more they're still going to do. We need your support to get out here and fill these stands and get behind these kids. Second heat, boys, 200-meter hurdles. I don't think we have anybody in this one.
Doesn't look like it.
What'd you say we've only got, what, 13 boys out for 8th grade?
I think 11.
11? And you say junior high kids are only allowed to be in 3 different events.
Right.
38.8 or 33.8.
What was that first heat?
I didn't write it down. If one of the officials told the kids, get down in the infield, get on your bellies. Okay, getting ready to start the first heat of the girls. Oh, let me see here. We got it. I didn't get the girls. Jamie Oddie and Lori Marks. London will be in lane 1 and 5, I believe. London's out in front on this one. I'm not sure which runner that is. Right now they're running the first 2 spots. Jamie Oddie and Lori Marks. And London will win this heat with a time of 34.1. London got 1st and 2nd place in that heat. Did you know which one was who? We'll get close-ups of them if we can.
Got him.
Heat. 200-meter hurdles.
Look like they won.
Fill up some tape.
Compare the times anyway.
First heat went in 34.1 with 2 London runners running 1st and 2nd.
Whoa.
That one girl looked like she jumped about 3 yards before she even got to the hurdle. And their time was 39.5. And I think that finishes the 200-meter hurdles.
Yep.
Getting ready for the 800-meter run. And let's see, the boys are first now, right? So,
All together would be nice.
I don't have anything for the 800-meter run for the boys. So we'll just have to wait and see. Coach Nance down there giving instructions. I see they have the cones out there where they can cut in.
Yep.
They're breaking off to their lanes.
Man, they got a lot of running.
Well, if they run them all at once, it won't be so bad. Yeah.
Oh, boy, man.
It'd be,
Hey.
they must think they're in the New York
Yeah, marathon.
marathon.
No, there's others standing. Yeah.
Coach Nance is setting them up. They're taking up, how many lanes are you allowed to take up when you run like that?
Now they're going to use all 8 lanes, but you got to, you know, I guess you put your faster runner up in front of you because you'll be stepping on
Not a whole lot of action going on right here now, folks. It's just hang in there with us. Maybe you can pick out somebody you know and say to yourself, hey, I should have been there. I'll go to the next one. What do you think about that? There goes a $100 bill floating through the air. Psych.
right by the camera.
Yeah, the camera picked it up. Hey, we got spotlights out there over the, they didn't come on. Those lights that come on at a certain time of night. And they're on already. Okay, Nance is giving the instructions, got everybody squared away. He's ready to go, both hands up at the same time. That was quick. Looked like it, don't it? Somebody jumped out there real fast. You know, if they stay bunched up, we'd take both laps. If you want to, you can.
Yeah, might as well.
Wilson Courthouse jumped out there real strong.
Either we can take the first and the last lap.
There's only 2. That was good. That was good. Put you right up there with Robin Williams. You're quite a comedian. And all of a sudden there was a blackout. Stretching out, and wouldn't you know it, Westfall's right up there with him, and then the rest is a pack, is a bunch. London's kind of taking a slow route here. Did you get the time of the first?
Yeah.
Did you? What was it?
109.
Was that official? 109?
It's on the tape. Tape don't lie.
Could be on instant replay, huh?
Tape don't lie. Buy a copy and then freeze frame.
Yeah, there you go. This kid's running now.
Hey.
What's a good time for this? Gonna finish in a time of 2:2:22. 2 minutes and 22 seconds and 22 tenths. Now we have a race for second. Courthouse is going to just sweep this. Uh-oh. Here comes Westfall. He's trying to get the third. He edged him out. Oh, Glenn Wilt's right in there. He's good at it, ain't he? Glenn Wilt, he's pointing out the places they're in. Yeah, he's right on it. Here come London players. They got a lot of strength running here at last. Wilton Nance, their team. Here comes London, finishing the race. Final man crossed at 3 minutes and 36 seconds. It's an 800-meter run.
Starting the high jump again.
And for London, we have Yumi Goto, Nicole Hume, and Breland Faulkner. And I'm not sure which lane, well, there won't be any lanes, so that'd be good. Just had to pick them up.
So get it over there. Huh.
Get the high jump going here again. Maybe we can pick up the London jumper. Man, meet's been going on for almost 5:30. Over 2 hours, and they're still doing high jump and long jump, and here we go, we have a race. I guess the main thing in this group is to don't cut into the first lane until you get past the cones. Who's that out front? Bexley, I believe. That second girl looks like she's pretty tall. Look how long her legs are. Looks like she might be pushing 6 foot. Got a stride. Have another problem in basketball with Bexley. Yeah, the pack is staying fairly tight. Nobody's really stretched out too far. Two Bexley runners. London's up in the pack.
Oh,
Yumi's sliding in there. What I miss?
She bumped that girl in front, but she should have went on outside. Hopefully she won't get disqualified.
First lap, 1:29. Can you go around in a minute and a half?
Hey,
You.
maybe one. Bill took the lead.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. The 6 footer. She might not be 6 foot, but she looks like she is. She's got that fairly long stride. London's got a runner in there right there in the third spot. Here comes two Westfall. It is Westfall, isn't it? That's not Westfall.
Aldridge.
No.
Aldridge.
Yeah, Westfall.
Is Aldridge here?
No, Westfall and Courthouse, Bexley and London. Oh, you're the one did it.
Two little girls, man.
Two Westfallers are
Come on, London.
sneaking right in there. London's holding tight to fourth place spot right now. See if we get any kick at the end.
Yeah.
I don't think the girl in front is the type of, don't look like the type of person to have that much of a kick. She's got them long legs.
Don't race there on the inside.
Look at this straight. She slid in there. London. Wait a little bit. Look at that stretch. She looked back. London's going to get it. Oh, pick it up, London, pick it up. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Got a good shot of Glenn pointing them out where they're at. 15. They all bunched up. He didn't know who to say on that one. He said, whoa. Looked like everybody jumped in the pile. Now count this. Yep. Got a couple more events here, Carl. We got the 200.
Probably a ton of them in there.
And the 4x4.
That's it. 2 events.
200 ought to go pretty quick. We might get out a little bit earlier than we did last night. I don't know, it's 7:45 now. It was pushing 8:30 last night. Some out there riding my motorcycle again. Just upsets me to no end.
Be a little breezy tonight.
Yeah, I know it. 100-meter dash. Boys are first.
Yep. Got Brock and who else?
Jordan Brock, we know for sure, is running for London.
Who else is
And other than that, I don't know who the other runner is. It might be Russell. What events was he in? It's not him?
Russell. I think he's in that last race. Is that Marcus, isn't it? Yes, Mark. No. I don't know. It might be Marcus. No, that's Cooper.
Okay, Brett. Yeah. Up front. Yeah. Okay, Brett Cooper and Jordan Brock. Brett Cooper will probably be in like lane 7. Jordan Brock is in either 2, 3, or 4. That seemed like a delayed gun, didn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to find out what Brock can do. He's being challenged there. Washington Courthouse is giving him a challenge, and so is Bexley. Here's where we find out where he's stepping out.
Gutting it out.
Jordan Brock. Brock for London. Lane 3 in a time of 26 flat. And Brett Cooper finished it at a 31.2. And do we have another boys' heat? I think we do. Get close up. This Brett, I think, is takes karate too, doesn't he? I think he's in the 8th grade, yeah. I know his dad's quite a... You taught his dad starting out, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's karate. Now his dad's got trophies bigger than he is. But his grandfather was a superstar. Dave Stanley was a superstar here for London a few years back, and there's probably hadn't been any much better athlete come through this system, all-around athlete. He's just so far ahead of his time when he was playing that he was just great. That's all there was to it. Okay, we do have a London runner in there, but I don't have a name for him.
I have 2 in there. Guy from the
I think there is 2. 7 and 7th lane and or 6th lane and lane 2. I tell you what, he's running. Whoever that is and coming down in the lane 7's trying to run with him. What did he just do? Looked like he was pulling on his shorts. Nice lean, 28.3. We got another heat. A third heater, boys. Here we go, third heat. Boys, 200.
Looks like we got like 3 or 4 in this one.
Looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4 runners from London. These are feeler races, aren't they? Trying to get a feel of who can run what and where you can end up putting them. Sorcerer Courthouse young man is kind of run away from the pack. 28.2. I didn't get the time for the first heat. I didn't write it down.
26 flat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. First heat was Brock with Jordan Brock with 26 flat. Now let's see. I think we're going to go to the girls. This ought to be pretty good. We got in the girls' heat, we got Yvonne Wilson, Vanessa Timmons, and Cassie Wiggins. Still down there with her, getting ready for the girls' first heat. As soon as the scorers get their stuff together. I don't know why they all sit right there in that part where you have to look across the window. They could move over out of the way about 5 feet and be out of the way. Okay, we're getting ready. Guns up. It's getting dark. We'll have to get some light out here. Somebody said that earlier. Do we have lights yet? Here come the girls. Looked like Yvonne started out slow.
Doesn't look like it.
It didn't look like it at first.
You don't realize it's a sprint.
Oh, she's there. And it's going to be Wilson. She's strong. She runs hard. She will finish it in a time of 30.8.
She ran the whole race.
She looked like she started slow from here.
She finished strong though, didn't she?
Yeah, once she started in that turn, she started picking them up and putting them down. And I think we have another heat of girls. As many people's over there might be 2 or 3 heats. Did you get close-ups? Are we still getting a good picture? It's starting to get dark on us, isn't it? I guess it's lighter than it looks. These glasses on. Second heat, girls. We do have a London runner in here, but I know it's either Timmons or Wiggins. I'm not sure which one ran in the last race. Seems like it's kind of spread up. They're tightening up some. Bexley's looking sideways to see who's there. What was Wilson's time?
38.
And they finished in a time of 32.6. I can't remember. I wrote it 30.8.
Yeah, 30 pointers. What was their
So
time there?
32.6. So there's a 2-second difference there. And we have one more heat. Maybe two.
We don't have anybody in it.
I didn't want to run out.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He's getting ready to come through.
I guess going to get a chance to get the high jumper, Jordan Brock. I don't know what kind of height he's got there. I'm guessing it's a little over 5 foot.
Probably 5'6", 5'8".
Oh.
Probably 5'8".
First one we caught him doing, he didn't make it.
I think he's the only one left. I think he's the only one left in it.
They keep this up. They may have to call off the last race. He won't be able to see the baton. Is he going to got another chance?
He made his last jump, so he probably got 2 more attempts. This is probably...
That and there was kind of... He come right down flat on it.
He's probably at a height that...
Make it, boy. All right.
Oh, good one.
Jordan Brock
That's probably...
goes over in big time.
He went over it. He probably...
He said raise the bar. He's going for the record. 9'3".
Good one to get on there. That's probably... Let's find out what that is.
Yeah.
That's up there, man. I would say that's probably about 5.
He's an athlete. I know the high school's waiting on him. He's in 8th grade, isn't he?
Yeah.
What position is he playing football?
Tailback.
Another tailback, huh?
Didn't get enough of them.
We need to get some more quarterbacks. Start him when they're in the 9th grade. Get over, Jordan. Oh!
You gotta get out of there.
That's probably the best, the way he jumped up
I
there.
think it is. Go some more, man.
Yeah. Jordan Brock putting on a show for us.
I think the high schoolers are shocked.
They might be, because I see, I think it's Dillard,
Yeah.
and he's at almost eye level with him, and he's 6'3" or 6'4".
There he goes again, man. He's on the roll.
Yeah, don't stop me now.
Find out what he's jumping, how high that is.
Oh!
Man. He almost got that.
Yeah, he's working on it. He's got another attempt at this, doesn't he? Wonder how high that is.
We need to find out so you can put that.
I tell you what, he's going awful fast
Yeah, he is.
between jumps.
Yep.
And we have one more race to go here, which will be the 4x4.
Here he goes again.
Oh!
Got his back into it on that time. He probably spent for tonight.
Yeah, could be. He's got to be tired as quick as he's doing these.
Yeah, he got one more attempt. It'll be interesting to find out how high that is. You might want to tape.
Yeah. I'm saying it's probably his personal best.
Yeah, I would say, at least. Think about it. Get some coaching from Coach Shoemaker.
I hear you. Coach Shoemaker's showing him how to get the lift. We're still finishing off the
Another heat of the
200.
for the girls. Here he goes. Final attempt.
And he cleared it. Let's see, walk by. It's
Look at him. Check him out. Wonder how high that is.
when he walked by, it looked like it was right at eye level with him. It wasn't. It's not over his head.
He probably could go.
How tall is Brock? Would you say?
He's about 5'9". Or no. Yeah, he's probably about 5'9". I don't know how high that is. What's up there, man? If the last one we was surmising, what's up now?
Yeah. And what's something about this is how quick he's going doing these jumps. There's no time rest between the jumps.
I think he gets 3 more attempts. And he made that one easy.
Yeah. After his little coaching there.
Yeah, he hit that one good.
Hit it real good.
What did you take from the school or what? Bellevue, here in London, close to London. Probably do replay it. That's nice. They don't get much action in courthouse for middle school.
Oh yeah. We don't do too much in middle school. Man, this is probably because there's so many kids. Other than that, it's mainly varsity. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, we do all of our football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, track, you name it.
That's good.
Keeps us busy.
Yeah.
He's thinking about it. So he's gonna start working on his mind.
Yeah, he's
But
all eyes on Brock.
he needs to get this tape because he can watch his form on that one.
Yeah. I'm sure you had a good close-up on him, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
You're not into the digital, are you?
I don't know about that. I probably am. Yeah.
A lot of times you get too far in the digital, it doesn't. Well, we're looking for the 4x4. Are they going to run it?
There he goes.
Brock for another attempt. Oh,
I think he's jumped a little too soon on that.
he might have. I got a feeling he's got to be getting tired.
He was up high enough though. He jumped too soon.
What's the coach's name? Shoemaker?
Yeah, Coach Shoemaker.
Coach Shoemaker.
He's one of the coaches. You know,
All eyes on the high jump
he's
pit.
ready to go again. When we were coming up there, one of the other teams was like, yeah, they got somebody who can jump 5'8".
Well, yeah.
I think he's surpassed that.
I think he's just about run out.
Yeah. Which he made that last one, that last attempt. But
Yeah, he did.
yeah, he's probably getting a little tired now.
Check this runner walking down here in the bleachers. Her hair is almost down to her knees. Jiminy Christmas. Well, see, that's not fair. To have all that hair and I don't have any. How could you run with all that hair? Rapunzel, Rapunzel. That's what they used to say to me.
Yeah.
Let your hair down, Gary. I'd shake it, throw it out of my eyes.
Yeah, Brock's warming up now.
Yeah, it's going into a stretch. Okay, we're getting ready for the race here. We got 4x4 boys.
Get this on, turn the lights on.
Darren Sanders, Monty Jackson, Tyler Bennett, and Matt Russell. What lights? We don't have any light bulbs in them yet. That's I think that's Sanders.
Keep your eye on the high jump. That's pretty good.
Sanders took the lead. Brock didn't make it, so we didn't miss anything.
Find out how high that was, though.
I'll try to find out, yeah.
We need to, yeah, run, man, run, because we need to lead. Doing good. Finish it.
Westfall's making the charge here, late charge.
103.
103. First leg. Horsham Courthouse is making a bid there for second place. But Westfall says we'll have none of that.
That lead going.
It's getting so dark. Is the camera picking them up pretty good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Looks like he's getting a little tired.
Yeah, you got to pick it up.
Westfall's getting caught now. Now they're turning it on. They're going to force London, who I think it is.
He's going to get caught.
I'm not sure who that is. Might be Tyler Bennett.
Come on, run, man. Finish that race.
Matt Russell's taking the baton here. Hope.
Where you at, man?
There he goes. And it's London and Courthouse. Matt Russell out on top. He's stretching out. Can he keep that pace?
Keep left behind you, Jimmy.
I heard somebody say, come on, Marcus. Now, which one is that's Matt, isn't it? Okay. He's got it.
In the last lap.
Well, it had him down for the last lap, so it might be, I don't know who that little fella is. Tyler Bennett, maybe.
Come on, man. You got to finish. Pick it, man. You got to finish. Give us the lead. Pick it, man. Good job.
He's giving him a chance anyway. Here comes Horsham Courthouse fighting for second. They just took over second place over past Westfall. Russell's stretching out. Oops. And a good exchange. I didn't see any disqualification flag, so went off. Oh, who that shot by him? Did you see Horsham Courthouse go by him? Gee, man. He looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Courthouse hit about a second gear, 2 or 3 gears right quick there, didn't they?
Yep.
And it looks like it's going to be a Courthouse without a doubt. Westfall and Bexley's fighting for second. Westfall's slowly pulling away. He's got him about a 5-yard advantage there. Courthouse, Westfall, Bexley, and London. And with any luck, there'll only be one more race, the girls. We can't shut down before they go, like you did the last time.
Yeah.
I blame it on you. Yep, we got the girls out there now. Last race of the day, we have Katrin Bad, Yumi Goto, Nicole Hume, and Ruthie Kennedy for London. It's getting awful dark. I'm hoping the camera's going to be able to give you a good picture. Seems to be holding up so far. They're off and running. Good start. London's in lane 1. London's picking up a little bit. I think there's a little distance between first and second place, even though it's hard to tell sometimes by the stagger. But they're keeping it close.
Come on, London, let's go. Yep, you're on London too. Look at that form.
Yep. Westfall's on the move. London got a chance. Oops, got out of the lane.
I think they go to the inside lane now.
Nance was trying to get out of the way.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Man, what a feeling.
It's close.
Somebody runs by you.
Yeah. Like this one's running by at Bexley, running just run by Westfall like they wasn't there. But how long can you do it?
I think you're running backwards.
They just went past the alligator pit and got by there safely.
Look like she's gonna get tired now. Look, she's gonna run by her.
Yep, Westfall has been 2 lead changes in this Westfall's stretching out. London's running in 3rd. Westfall seems to have a humongous lead there. It's somehow that they stretch out that far apart when they're so close there, that earlier, a little bit earlier in the race. All of a sudden, it's going to be a race for 3rd place. London just got overtaken by Washington Courthouse. We have Westfall, Bexley, Washington Courthouse, and London.
Hey, it's getting dark.
Oh, is the camera picking it up?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, huh?
You know, see the numbers on the clock down there. 2 o'clock.
Yeah, they're even gotten. Looks like it. Oh yeah, another. I thought that was the last lap. That was wishful thinking.
See,
There's that long-legged lady.
They're way out here. Them girls should be moving over.
I know.
Yeah. See, look at all that extra room they got to run.
Right.
They should, you know, stay in that inside lane. Just move over one foot.
They'll learn that soon enough. Yeah, I can't even hardly see the runners over there from here. Westfall's got a monstrous lead there. And we're getting ready to finish the race up here. Here comes Westfall. Is the camera still picking it up, Carl? Westfall, Bexley, Washington Courthouse, and London. In the dark. And there you have it, the first junior high meet this year. And this is Gary McNeil and Carl King saying it's dark out here and it's time for us to shut her down. Good night and have a good day. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Fade her out.